of a god three. She's called Mut, she's the goddess Mut. Look in the beginning in the right side. You can see the Sphinx. It's presented by a human head for King Nechtanibu, 360 dynasty, blind body, and we have the boat of the wife in the middle, which is used to be traveling the boat of the god from his temple Karnak to come to here.
Oh, wow.
That's why we leave it her boat here inside the palace. The temple built by two kings, only two kings. We call the trolls of big granite. Amenhotep said he is son of King Tutmosis IV, and he has a mother, but she's not Egyptian worldwide. She's foreigner. To be ruled as a king. To be ruled as a king, you should have both role, but from father and mother. It's enough from father, but to be a king, to build a temple for a wife, should be accepted by the high priest. So he built this temple to be accepted as a king from the high priest. Courtyard also, all columns they date back. This one for King Ramses. Look to the right side, the three shrine, you remember, for the boats. Behind you can see this is the oldest mosque in Egypt.
Oldest mosque.
Abu al-Haggag Mosque for Muslim people. He's for a king, for a man, a local Muslim sheikh. His name is called Abu al-Haggam from Iraq. Built his house outside of the temple, and when he find the temple was completely covered by sand, except this place was empty. Only the blocks is not find because it was under sand. Find the empty place here. So he ordered to build this mosque. Because of the flood 1887 come from the Nile, remove the sand. We find the temple underneath. So it's fine for us. It's still used for 5 prayers. Very high for us to be climbing up the mosque. That's why we closed the entrance. Can you imagine this is the entrance? We closed it as a window.
It was, wow.
Yes.
It was up there.
Yes. Want to show you the King Ramses II was difficult advances as a young man and king ruling Egypt. After these two statues, we finish the addition of Ramses. We started the temple for the King Amenhotep II, which is a very small one. We had a graffiti here. It's called the Sematawi. Sematawi is the union of the two lands. You can see here the god Habi with the curved false beard. He is god of the Nile. This is what we called it: one pipe and two lungs. Give the king, or to give us to control the body, but give the king to control all the rights. Here the god Habi, he started to tie the two flowers. Can you see papyrus and lotus? Tied together to be under control of him. And here you can see the Asian enemies. Asian with the beard and
the Asian enemies.
Yes, and was tied with the neck with rope. Look behind you, you can see the African with the earrings and the scar on the cheek with full lips.
Oh wow.
Because they started to be completely with the jaw, which is located in Karnak Temple. From this part, finish the addition of the king process. We will start the temple of the king Amenhotep. Here. Started the temple by Amenhotep. We have two couple statues for Tutankhamun and his wife An Khassan Ba'atan. Okay, and this is here on the left side a 3 statue for the owner of the temple, Amenhotep, for Amon-Ra, god and wife. Only 7 columns at each side, smaller than the one we saw in Karnak. Without roof. This temple was completely open. What's make this temple special than any other temples? This temple is connected between 3 periods. Islamic represent a mosque, temple for ancient pharaohs, and now we are on our way to see the remaining church for Greek Roman.
Whoa! So it's everything.
Started to be lifted up because we are going to see the sanctuary.
Oh my god, no way. This looks sick.
This is the place open, it's called the colonnades. The colonnades for the King Amenhotep III. The history or the story of this part. This is open area used for common people.
This is my lovely tour guide. What was your name again, sorry?
Summer Helmi.
Summer Helmi.
Yes, my name is.
My lovely tour guide for the day.
على ما اجيب قطعهم واعملوا مع هم الاثنين كيلو واعملوا مع كيسهم لو الحمرا كلها واعملها على 3 كيلو.
This is like Greek Orthodox church.
ماشي عشان بشرح ماشي. استنى.
What the fuck? This is nuts. Has like everything, like Islamic, Egyptian,
Yes.
you know, and Greek Orthodox, you know, in Luxor.
This part
Wow.
was called it Greco-Roman in the time of Augustus, 90 AD. We can see this part, which is covered by white plaster.
Yeah,
So they blocked all of this area in the time of Augustus.
yeah,
He make an altar. You can see an eagle at the top,
Yeah.
and the 2 Corinthian columns here on the right and left side, and they cover with white plaster, white gypsum.
yeah.
That's why you can see the Last Supper at the top here. Can you see the colors still remain?
Yeah.
The 12 apostles of the Jesus at the top.
Yeah, well, yeah. I can
And
see that.
when it was plastered, it's very weak. It's falling down. With what's find underneath the king crown for the god Amun.
So they plastered over it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
The Greeks always ruining everything.
And also we make it like a fold here that make the blocks upside down. You can see the legs upside down by fault as they restore it.
Oh.
Here you can see the king, Amenhotep III, owner of this temple. He burning incense in front of the bowl. That's
Yeah.
why you can see the ram head. Under we have the high priest, they carry on the shoulder, and he make offering. The king himself, he make offering for the couple statue, Amun and wife. In this area, they cover by net because they not be allowed to the pigeon. This is the sanctuary for the original part did this one for a king. He makes sacrifice for all these animals for the boat of the god, and this one have 4 pillars. Look under here, you can see the half of these 2 pillars, okay, and the other 2 on the other side.
Yeah.
It's by Alexander the Great. He take the same design, same style as the Egyptian, and built for this one for the god Amun. From this cartouche, they know that he is Alexander, his name.
Wow.
You can check the name together. Or Alexander, that you can find it his name. That means he is responsible for make this ceremony or make this
Wow.
chapel for the god Amun-Ra. That's why he takes the same design style. He was beloved from Egyptian but hated from them. According to the legend, the god Amun-Ra from 11 days to 22 days, the statue of a god Amun-Ra leaving Karnak temple to come to visit his wife here. So this is what we call it the sanctuary for a wife. The king Amenhotep said all of this temple, he made all the servant ceremonies for the statue of the god. And after they finishing these days, they back. So according to the legend, once a year,
Whoa.
once a year he leave Karnak to come to visit his wife. I don't know the reason for that, it's just once.